Previously on Tomb Raider 1.
Okay, so we fell out of the water. So does that mean that Pierre despawned from this area? Well... yeah, there he is.
And with that, the adventure continues.
Hello everybody, Jonathan Wolf here, and welcome back to Tomb Raider Marathon. Yes, this is the game we're playing, Tomb Raider Marathon. We're continuing through Tomb Raider 1, and we're moving on to my least favorite level of the game, which is also the final level of the Greek section, and that is the Tomb of Tihocan. So yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know why I don't like this level. Maybe it's because this is the 5th level of the Greek sections, which is, for the record, the longest area, since the next two areas the last areas we're doing has nothing but 3 levels. So yeah, we have 6 levels to go after this one. So yeah. Okay, so as you start in this room, or in this flooded room, we're gonna see a land lever. And yeah, this means that we gotta flood the water. So what you wanna do is you wanna go down here, and there is this lever. And this lever is going to drain a bit of the water, and it will give us access to the lever. So there you go. Your wish has been granted. Alright, I'm gonna prepare the shotgun because we gotta fight a gator as soon as we open that door. And yeah, let's go fight it. So yeah, we're just gonna stand here and we're gonna wait. And yeah, usually one shot takes away the or kills the gators, which is awesome. But yeah, maybe it's because this level feels shoehorned to some extent. Maybe they should have combined this level and the sister into one. However, not as in the way they did with Anniversary, but you know, maybe make it a big level, or at the very least minimize some aspects of other levels or something. Or, you know what, I'll even say it, maybe get rid of Colosseum, since, I don't know, Colosseum feels like a shoehorn level. Not to mention that Colosseum, if you know what you're doing, it's the shortest level in the entire game. Even shorter than Caves, which is, yeah, that says a lot. Okay, so as you can see, by standing on this tile, we activated a dart trap, and the idea is to get over to that opening where that lever is. And there's a bunch of ways you can actually do this, but I'm going to show the quote-unquote more dangerous way, and that is to time yourself with these darts and just do a running jump. You can also do like running jumps from that tile. You can do running jumps from, well, yep, that tile. So it's either darts or no darts, essentially. So yeah, there you go. Alright, in this lever, what it's going to do is it's going to flood this room again. So yeah, we just drained the room, we just drained water only to flood the room again. Yeah, I don't get it. But the main reason we did it is to actually make this iron block float, which, yeah, I try to make sense of that, scientists. I don't know. Video game logic, I guess. And yeah, right here we can pull this lever. And what this lever is going to do is going to reverse a current that is currently flowing. And it's basically going to, as you can see, it's going to kick us to the next dimension. 88 miles an hour. We're going back to the past. Or maybe we're going back to the future. Who knows? No, don't use a shotgun on a rat. Damn, Laura, you're crazy. Damn, Laura, you're crazy. Okay, so let's prepare the magnums because we gotta fight Pierre again. And yeah. Okay, so this next part, you can actually skip this part very easily. But if you do so, you're going to miss a secret. So yeah, don't do that. Okay, so now, so yeah, the proper way to go is over there, but if you want a secret, you gotta go over here. Now, I hope that this French bastard doesn't come through here, because sometimes Pierre decides to snipe me as I go up the... as I pull up the stairs. And oh god. Yeah, I want to be careful with this part because, yeah, Pierre spawned at the end of the hallway. However, you may have heard of it, but yeah, as you can see, we got a clang door. Now, clang doors, actually, this is a very bad example to show, but essentially, clang doors, there's two ways you can avoid it. The easy way is to just press the circle button as they open, or as they are midway through opening. Or the easy way, and honestly the way that I do every time now, is to just run. And that's it. That's simple as that, as they say. Okay, so now we're gonna fight a gator. And bonk. Alright. And in this floor, we have some shotgun shells and some magnum clips. And if you explore this room, you may notice that this part of the wall is like sticking out. However, if you run into it, you can actually see that it's actually a door. Because remember, doors you can actually run into, while normal walls, you'll just do that. Now, in order to open this door, what you want to do is you want to find these tiles that have these blue rocks or blue stones sticking out. And I believe there's a total of 3 of them, which is right here. Yeah, so we got the corner right next to the ladder and the opposite to where the door is. And once you step on all of them, we can unlock the first secret of the level. And basically, this is similar to the first secret of St. Francis Folly, however, much easier to get to. And this secret has a large med pack and some shotgun shells. Alright, so let's go. So, I forgot to mention how I was able to finally beat Palace Midas and finally beat the first game. Well, it turns out that one of my best friends actually came over, and we were just playing a bunch of Sly Cooper, which he got obsessed. Like, he got so obsessed that he asked me if I could lend him the my copy of Sly 1 and Killzone 1, which was also pretty surprising. But, okay, hang on, let me time this. Okay. And yeah, basically, thanks to him, we were able to finally discover the secret that was going up the freaking ladder on the junction in Palace Midas. And yeah, that's how we actually managed to get to the end. Okay, so here we have a bit of a very interesting debate. So, I could go for that save crystal. However, I also want to get the shotgun shells, and I want to have an easy way getting into that ledge right there. So, okay, let's get the shotgun shells first. So, basically, what you can do is when you stand on this tile, you can do an angled, or you can actually let me angle myself a bit over here. No, wait, let me get, yeah, around here. Yeah, basically, you can actually do a standing jump from here. Well, you know, if I don't mess up, if I don't bang against the wall. But yeah, you can actually make a jump, and you can actually make it to this ledge right here. Now, the problem is that, yeah, I want to get that save crystal. And also, another problem is that, yeah, I'm going to have to take a lot of fall damage unless I decide to do... Oh, but there's a platform. Ugh. Now here's the problem. The stick and that little turny thing for the axe is actually a hitbox. Alright. I will either die or survive, so let's see. Okay, there we go. Thank God. Surprisingly enough, I managed to do it. Okay, let's save the game. But now we got a bit of a conundrum, because now we have to make this jump. And this jump can be very, very difficult to make. Because... the reason why is because the axe is there, you cannot align yourself, or you cannot align yourself so you can actually be ready. So what you want to do is you want to try to stay like at the bottom of the tile as much as you can, or at the back of the tile as much as you can, and then just do a running jump. I think I'm gonna miss it. No, I did it. Wow, look at that. But yeah, the easiest way to get up here is to be on the ledge with the shotgun shells and then just do a standing jump to this ledge, and you're gonna make it just fine. You don't have to do running jumps, just do a standing grab jump, and that's it. But yeah, now we are above the room where we got the secret, where we killed the gator. And basically what we have to do is we have to flood this room. Now, something very interesting that happens is if we listen very closely. Oh, it doesn't sound here, but as we walk through this area, the door to the secret will actually shut down, or it will actually shut close, which means that, yeah, if you open the secret but for some reason you decide to not go into the secret, yeah, you're not getting the items anymore, so that sucks. Alright, and basically we can now get in this point, and yeah, as you can see, we got a rat that is deactivated, but it's not going to activate until we get into the tile in front of it. So I'm just gonna blast him as soon as he decides to become sentient, if that's the right word. Alright, and now we go into a very tricky room, because now we're gonna fight a Leon. However, we got a Magnum, so it's not that bad. Oh, I'm sorry, a Leoness. But now we have to fight 2 gorillas, and these gorillas can be a huge pain in the ass. But before we do that, we want to go to where the Leoness was, because there is a lever. And this lever is going to open a door that will give us access to a key. You may be able to see the key, and the keyhole is right over there, where you see that yellow thingy. Alright, but yeah, now we gotta kill these gorillas, and these can be either very easy to kill or very hard. Because, yeah, the angle is just not perfect, to say the least. Oh, don't waste ammunition, Lara Croft. Alright, we got one. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's face it head on. Like so. Alright, now you want to be careful, because as you can see, we got spikes, and if you mess this up, you're going to die. Now, I'm pretty sure that if you try to jump and grab the ledge where the door is, you're not going to make it. So, just grab the other ledge. Just play it safe. That's my best advice when it comes to these jumps that might kill you. Just play them as safe as possible, especially if it's your first time.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, here we got a gold key. And, oh no, I'm going to die. Okay, no, I'm not going to die. I mess with you all. I'm a master prankster, I guess. I don't know. Let's say before I regret this. Alright, so now we got the key, and we get to use it immediately. Also, wait, let me see something real quick. Oh, there they are. Okay. So what that key is going to do is it's going to raise those silver platforms. And yeah, they're basically just going to pop in, which is pretty bad. To some extent, but at least they give you, but at least the camera angle doesn't show it, so I guess that's an advantage, so to speak. But yeah, basically we just want to traverse this pool of water. You can do running jumps if you're good enough, but I'm not good enough, so there you go. Okay, and here we have this puzzle room. So as you can see, we got these 4 tiles with some letters on it. And right here we got a movable block, and we got 5 different doors. We got 4 doors in the ground floor, and we got a door right there. And you may also notice that there's also 2 keyholes next to this door. So the objective is to get both keys. And in order to open the doors, what you want to do is you want to push this block on top of every other tile, or all the different tiles in this room. Now, unlike the Palace Midas puzzle, as soon as you place the block into the doorway or into the tile, if you move it out, the door is not going to shut. It's going to remain open until you restart the level or something. Alright, so now in this room, we have some magnum clips and some shotgun shells. And I'm just going to tell you right now, if you just want the keys, the tiles you want to place the block on are this one and the one directly cat-corner to me. So the one I was standing on and this one. But, so yeah, and basically we just want to push around. Although I will say that the fastest way is to just place them in all of them, since, you know, you cannot move diagonally as far as I know. But yeah, that tile will open that door. And we got to deal with a boulder trap, but I'm going to do that later. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to open all the doors first. All right, now this tile is going to open the door to my right, and I believe 4 rats are going to spawn. Yeah, 4 rats. Okay, and now like I said, let's just do this. And then this final tile will open the door that is on top, but it is also going to open the door closest to the locked door. So the second door, so the door on the left from this part, and this will actually spawn a gorilla that we can dispose of. And in this room we have some shotgun shells. Alright. So now, let's go get this key first. Alright, so this key can be a bit difficult to get because, as you can see, we got some boulder traps. And like I mentioned, if a boulder trap tramples you while you're in the ground, you will die immediately. And you could try to like go down the slope and just jump up to trick the boulder. But the best way to do this is to just run off and then just do a running jump. So run off and then running jump. Simple as that. Or do a standing jump. Or, you know, since the door doesn't lock behind you, just jump in and then jump backwards, I guess. I mean, you can just do this, like, you know, jump in and then just jump out. That's all too easy. Okay, now we got this room, which has a small med pack. If I can get on the ledge, that is. There we go. Alright. And now we got the last key, and as you may notice, the walls have teeth. And that means only one thing. Yes, clank clanks. So I just time yourself and then just get the second rusty key and also claim a large med pack. And there we go. And that's it for clank clanks for a while. Yeah, we're not gonna see that, and we're not gonna hear that annoying sound anymore until either the second to last level or the last level. I actually don't remember if the second to last level has clank clanks, which is funny because I've been playing that level constantly because of the because I've been trying to do a no loads no mess around that level. Which, oh my god, it's so difficult. Okay, so here we're going to save, and for the love of God, save the game, because now we have this giant slope, if I can show it, but yeah, here we got this giant slope. However, if you slide all the way down, you're going to miss a secret, and we don't want to miss a secret, because we want to get all the secrets. So, what you want to do is you want to slide off. Now, as you're sliding, you're going to get some camera angles. Now, I never mentioned this, but if you want to get rid of a camera angle, there's 2 ways you can actually get rid of it. The first one is by pressing the look button, but the second method, and it's honestly the easiest method, is just by pulling your guns out. But yeah, basically pull your guns, and then as soon as you get to this point, jump to the left, and here you're gonna get this covey area. And now we gotta do a jump sequence, kind of similar to what we did in Coliseum. And basically, you want to jump forward, left, forward, twice. And it has to be standing jumps. And then you just want to jump forward. And there you get the second and last secret of the level. Yeah, second secret. I thought it was the third one, but no, the first one was the one where Pierre was and the clank clanks and all that stuff. So I was right. Haha. Alright, let's get some camera angles. And let's do Epic dive through a mouth. Yes. Now, we don't want to stay here for too long because, yeah, we got a gator here. And we want to dispose of him as soon as possible. Except that he's now stuck. Good job there, buddy. Yeah, that's actually one thing that you're gonna see a lot when it comes to Tomb Raider 1, either the official game, the expansion, or the Tomb Raider 1 level editors, and that's the fact that gators love to get stuck. But then again, gators are usually the most stupid of the enemy AI when it comes to the animals, at least. Okay, so in this room right here, we're going to see a lever, and basically just do a running jump to this point. And this lever, what's going to do is it's going to open a door underwater, which is going to give us access to a lever that will open the Tomb of Tihocan. So let's jump into the water, and then we want to find the exit, which is right here. And then, as you come out from here, which, by the way, this direction is where the gator was and where you spawn at. Yeah, there's a platform that we went to. And yeah, you may notice that, yeah, right here we have the tomb. I had an urge to sneeze, but it's false alarm. Okay. And over here to the right of the tomb, we have this opening. And this is the opening. And this is the door that we opened with that lever. Okay, so now in this room, we have a lever which is going to open the Tomb of Tihocan. And we also have a save crystal. Now, it is very important you save your game because, yeah, this next part can be pretty tricky because now we got to fight a new enemy. However, there's a very easy way to avoid his attacks. Now, this is what I call a thumbnail. Alright. Now, as soon as you get close to the ladder, check this out. We have a zombie that is shooting meatballs, I guess. But yes, here we have a centaur. And basically, these guys are either very easy or very annoying. And the best strategy to fight them is to essentially jump sideways as he's throwing projectiles. Now, for the love of God, don't jump backwards and forwards because you will get hit every single time. Or 85% of the time. Now, as soon as you enter the room, if you stand on this tile and then decide to go back, you're going to activate the second centaur. And oh my god, he got me. Oh, look at that. And yeah, I'm going to use my pistol just to show you how tough these guys are. But yeah, basically just jump sideways and try not to be next to a wall because as it showed, these fireballs do have a blast radius. However, the damage you take is like minuscule, but at the same time, you know, if you're close to death, then that's going to be bad. Alright, so we're going to take our magnums, and we're going to save our game because now we have the final confrontation against Pierre. And yes, at this point, we're actually going to kill Pierre. No more running around like a headless chicken. This is it. Our final confrontation with the Frenchman. Or Frenchman. So let's hear his amazing dialogue.
A little late for the prize given, no? Still, it is the taking part which counts.
Oh, really? The taking part which the counts. Well, as you can very clearly see, you are not even hitting me. But yeah, we're just gonna use his weapons against him. And there he goes. Pierre is dead. And that naked woman on the back, yeah, that's That got censored on future releases, so there you go. Thanks, censorship things or something, I don't know. Now, by killing Pierre, he will drop the Scion, or the Scion piece, a key, and the magnums. Now, unfortunately, the magnum, even if you have the magnums, they will not give you additional ammo, which I don't understand why, but whatever. But yeah, basically, if you didn't get the magnums in Colosseum, this is where you get them. Kind of similar to how if you didn't get the shotgun in Lost Valley, you will get it by defeating Larson in Tomb of Qualopec. All right, and in this room we have 3 more items. We have 2 magnum clips and a large med pack, and we also have this keyhole, which we can use the gold key and get access to, and actually open the door to the end of the level. Because yeah, as soon as we enter the next room, we are going to finish the level. Also, I have to stop skipping these cinematics that show you like the stuff that opens, because I'm so used at speedrunning this game. And, you know, redoing these levels over and over because of no loads, no mets, which, thank God I'm not doing that, because, yeah. Well, at the very least, I could do it for Tomb Raider 1, since, yeah, I've only died once, and that one time was just by my intuition. Like, I died on purpose to show you the funny death in Palace Midas. But yeah, here we go. We got the end of the level, and similar to Tomb of Qualopec, we have a little cutscene. So we're gonna enjoy this cutscene, and then we're getting some stats.
Here lies Tihocan, one of the 2 just rulers of Atlantis, who even after the curse of the continent had tried to keep rule here in these barren other lands. He died without child, and his knowledge has no heritage. Look over us kindly, Tihocan.
We found a secret. No, we didn't. Yeah, I don't know why they give you the secret chime, but it's like, hey, you found a secret. Look at that. But yeah, we got the actual tomb of Tihocan. Except we don't have bones, but instead we have a sarcophagus. So that's pretty cool. But there you guys have it. That is the end of Tomb of Tihocan, and that is the end of the Greek levels. So where are we going next time? Well, you have to wait and see. As for the next level we're doing for Tomb Raider 1, it will be the city of Khamun, or Khamun. I don't know. It's spelled with a K and an H, so I don't know. I'm just gonna say Khamun because it's basically how I've been saying it for years at this point. But until then, this is Jonathan Wolf. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Take it easy, everyone.